See, look, watch, hear, listen. The use of the verbs see, look, watch, hear, and listen is very specific in most cases and are not normally interchangeable. You cannot use them in the same place, as is the case in some other languages. It is, therefore, important to understand the basis of the use of each of these verbs. See versus look versus watch. See is a verb of perception. It is a sense. It is automatic and does not require a decision to use this sense. It is associated with things that we cannot avoid. You see with your eyes, but you don't choose. It happens automatically. Look and watch are action verbs that require a decision for you to use them. They never happen automatically. Look is used to suggest a direction for your eyes. Usually, we use this verb when the things we look at don't move, or when the object doesn't move. Look, for example, at the camera, prices, the mirror, the sky. Look at this picture. I like to look at the stars at night. You are looking at objects that aren't moving. Watch is when we talk about concentrating on something, like a movie or sports. Using watch suggests there is a movement involved, so you can use that for TV or movies. You watch a movie, a TV program, a football match, because you are watching things that are moving, that are changing, not just looking at an object. I liked to sit on the veranda and watch people walk by. So you are watching people moving. I watch Friends every day on TV. Friends is a television series. Hear versus listen. Hear is another of our senses, and so, because of this, it is automatic. It does not require us to make a conscious decision. We hear without thinking. You hear a noise, a voice, an explosion, etc. You could hear the explosion from the next suburb. Suburb is an area out of town. Do you hear voices in the night? Listen is an action verb, and you need to make a decision to do it. You can choose if you listen to something or not. For example, you can hear somebody talking, but you need to listen to them to understand what they are saying. So you would listen to music or to a speech. For example, I can't listen to anything else you want to say. I'm so tired. So you are so tired that maybe you can hear the sound comes in your ears, but you cannot listen, concentrate, and understand. I didn't want to listen to the president's speech, but I did not have a choice. Examples of each of these verbs: I can see the mountains in the distance. Can you see the whiteboard from your seat? Look at the map to find where we are. Don't look at him for the answer. I asked you. I love to watch Grey's Anatomy on Monday night. My husband watches the replays of football on the weekend. I can't hear you. Could you speak louder, please? Did you hear the thunder last night? You should always listen to your mother's advice. Can we listen to some different music? I'm sick of Luis Miguel. It is also important to remember that the verb listen is always followed by to. So please review these examples above to look at this principle and understand that we always listen to something.